In the 129th showdown between the Oregon Ducks and the Oregon State Beavers, a rivalry steeped in history, being the longest series among in-state rivals in the FBS, the Ducks showcased their dominance once more. Under the guidance of Coach Dan Lanning, they have now enhanced their all-time record against the Beavers to an impressive 70 wins, 49 losses, and 10 ties. The coveted Platypus Trophy will remain in Eugene after another remarkable performance, thanks to the strategic insights of offensive coordinator Will Stein. A key highlight of the match was the outstanding synergy between redshirt sophomore quarterback Dante Moore and true freshman wide receiver Dakorien Moore. Dante completed 21 out of 31 passes for an impressive 305 yards, scoring 4 touchdowns without any interceptions. Their first touchdown connection was a perfectly placed 22-yard pass to Dakorien, who caught it near the left pylon, putting the Ducks ahead early in the game. This dynamic duo has been a force to be reckoned with throughout the early stages of the 2025 season, with both players in contention for prestigious honors like the Heisman Trophy and the Shaun Alexander Freshman of the Year award. When under pressure, Moore showed remarkable poise, making wise decisions with the ball and even using his legs more effectively than in previous games. He tallied a season high of 53 rushing yards across 7 carries, further boosting his team's offensive capabilities. On the other hand, redshirt junior Maalik Murphy has struggled significantly after his stint with the Duke Blue Devils. Despite the strong expectations that came with his recruitment, he has had difficulty finding his rhythm and has already accumulated 5 turnovers, including 4 fumbles. In stark contrast, Moore's lone interception came during a previous game against the Northwestern Wildcats. Adding to Murphy's woes, the Oregon State offensive line has faltered, allowing a troubling 7 sacks, while Oregon's defense only allowed their first sack of the season during this game. Murphy's disappointing performance yielded a meager 68 passing yards, completing just 5 of 18 attempts. Clearly, this isn't a statistic that bodes well for any quarterback's future prospects in a competitive environment. In an additional noteworthy play, junior tight end Kenyon Sadiq, who stands out with his size, displayed impressive agility. He caught 4 passes for 60 yards, including a spectacular 23-yard touchdown reception that exemplified his speed off the snap, extending the Ducks' lead to 14-7. Senior wide receiver Malik Benson has been a reliable option for Moore, accumulating 3 receptions and 40 yards. His experience from having played at elite programs like Alabama and Florida State, as well as his journey through junior college, adds depth and resilience to the Ducks roster as they seek to make a historic run. Similarly, redshirt senior Gary Bryant Jr. with 3 receptions, accounting for 65 yards and 1 touchdown, brings a wealth of experience from his time at USC. The presence of seasoned players like Bryant and Benson allows the Ducks' offense to thrive across various positions on the field. While there has been much discussion about the depth of the running back position, first-year wide receivers coach Ross Douglas may have an even greater lineup of talents to utilize. The Ducks' offense operates like a well-oiled machine, sharing the wealth to finish the matchup with a staggering total of 585 yards, 305 through the air, and 280 on the ground, as they thoroughly outperform the Beavers. Looking ahead, Oregon State's coach Trent Bray and the athletic department face an uphill battle as they start the season with a disheartening record of 0-4. Since taking the helm in 2024, Bray has worked to build the program with a current record of 5-11. His defensive lineup has struggled, allowing an average of 464.5 total yards per game in the first 4 contests. Adding to the pressure, they have an upcoming challenge against the Houston Cougars from the Big 12 on ESPN's Friday Night Lights. In a striking display of team spirit and brand identity, the Oregon Ducks made a notable fashion statement by donning their shoe duck uniforms, a tribute to Phil Knight, co-founder of Nike, and a vital supporter of the university. Looking forward, anticipation is building for the highly anticipated whiteout event at Beaver Stadium, where the Penn State Nittany Lions will host Oregon on Saturday, September 27th. Fans can expect an electrifying match in this Big Ten Conference rivalry, set to air in primetime on NBC and Peacock at 4:30 p.m. PT.